Good morning, everybody. I've got my second cup of coffee here in the cute little mug my sister made for me that's got a fairy door on the side. So, yeah, there you go. It's a butterfly, and then this is the fairy door. The lighting's kind of awful. Let's see if we can move this around. Does that help at all? A little bit. I just love this mug. For anybody that doesn't know, my sister owns Clay Baby Pottery here in South Carolina, and she generally throws pieces that are Roman inspired. So she'll do special little things like this with the fairy doors and stuff to give as gift to family members, because she knows me. She knows I love fairies and gardening. So I don't know what we're going to draw this morning, and nobody seems to be up yet, and I'm up early. I'm hoping Anne is sleeping comfortably on her couch. Poor thing. I can so understand what she's going through with us having the floors done in late December, early January last year. And I don't wish construction on anybody. Just put it that way. So what shall we do? What shall we do? I'm drawing a blank today. Maybe if I look for images, autumn images, let's see what they come up with. Oh, God. I don't know why Greg's alarm goes off so early. He never gets up with it, ever. A lot of images of park benches and walkways. Let's see. I don't want to get in trouble for, showing somebody else's art. Oh, I love that little gnome. An autumn gnome. These are awful little squares. Let's see. We've already done a pumpkin. Huh. Just looking through images. Nothing's striking my fancy. It's going to be a problem if I can't think of what to draw. That's a cute idea. Well, well, I'm the only one up so far, so let's see. Let's just do a group of trees, a little tiny group of trees. Maybe just have some limbs up here in the tree. So I hope everybody has a great Thursday. We were dragging this morning. We kept hitting the snooze. So I was afraid we'd be running late. There's a delicious autumn breeze out there this morning. First time I said that to a family friend, they were like, I'd never thought about a breeze being delicious, but you're right. When it's that seasonal change in the wind, it's delicious. You know what I mean? It brings to mind all of the ideas of what autumn is and everything. I don't know if these are going to look like anything or nothing. I'm just playing. I'm still here. I've got a bad headache again this morning. Don't know why I'm getting these headaches, but there's that. Having trouble getting a prescription filled at the pharmacy. Hoping they'll have it today. Hi, Heather. Howdy, Heather. Is the mail going yet up in Canada? I'm going to have something I want to mail to Canada to somebody, and since I don't watch the regular news because it's all just bullshit these days, but anyway, yeah. Not yet. All right. Morning, Melanie. These are some tacky fall trees. That's all they're going to be. They're just tacky fall trees. Oh. I was running the Merlin app the other day, and it said we had a Cooper's hawk somewhere around, and Scott said, yeah, they take other birds. So that might be what came down and got that noisy blue jay that one time. I told that blue jay, you better shut up. And then here comes this hawk and slammed him to the ground. And I'm like, wow. See, I told you to be quiet. So, yeah. I guess we should put a little sky behind my tacky trees here. We'll just... it's interesting how these will shut themselves down if I don't continually use them. Trying to leave some white space, so maybe there's some clouds in there. This may be the worst square on the grid, but you know what? At least I did something on the grid. And considering my head feels like, I'm not going to worry about it. The most important thing is I've put ink to paper for the day. And that's all I'm going to say about that. It has been nice being able to turn the air conditioner off in the mornings and leaving it off just about all day. I'll just color the whole thing in blue. What the hey, right? Now tomorrow and the next day are half blocks, so I'll have to think of something small to put in there. not going to worry about leaving clouds now. I'm just going to squiggle it all in. We'll just squiggle it all in. My poor sad little trees. I'll do some outlining on the block. Maybe some on the trunks of the trees. Sad little trees they are. Maybe they know they're going to lose their leaves. I don't know. There you go. Some sad little trees. So this is October 9th, 2025. And I did go back on yesterday and add apple, just so people would know that this is an apple, not a tomato. A flying bat is low and wide. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When I worked and I was managing the Joann's across town over by the VA hospital before they moved to the big mall area, the hawks would come and they would take pigeons. And people would be, what are you going to do about those hawks? I was like, let them do what they do naturally. Oh, for the half blocks. Yeah. Maybe do a bat in one and a spider web in the other with a little spider hanging down. That's a good idea. So there's my autumn trees. Ta-da! I'm sorry I'm not very enthused this morning. Yeah. I did some ATC swaps with some folks, and I don't think did I share Safia's? She sent me an ATC. I'll switch this so you guys can see it. And I was just going to show what Safia had sent me. So she sent this beautiful feather card, and this is a stamp she did, I think. And then her daughter, and there's a nice note from Safia in there. And then her daughter was clearing out her stitching stash, and so I've got some little cakes. I think they're actually, what are those called? Macarons. I think those are macarons. And then this delightful little flower. And then she made me a bookmark. And it's got this beautiful painty paper on the back. And this is real pretty that she did. And then some flowers. Oh, there's one stuck there. And so some flowers from Safia. And then this was her ATC. And I told her not to worry about it if it's not autumn. And she had these really cool looking ones. I said, I'll take one of those. So she did this in, it says you are capable, done in November of 2022. So it's delightful. So even if your ATCs are from a number of years ago, they're still tradable. So never be afraid to, say, yeah, I'll swap, as long as they don't care, if there's a specific theme or not. All right. Oh no. Poor Tilly. She was probably scared half to death. Poor baby. I broke down and bought my kitties a stainless steel water fountain drinking device. So, and it's supposed to come tomorrow. So I'll do an unboxing and we'll see how it does. Poor baby. But yeah, I think I'm going to go because my head hurts and just kind of sit in some lower light than I have on right now might help, and drink the rest of this coffee. And I will see you guys in the morning for day 10. All right. Give Tilly a hug for me, Heather, baby. All right. Take care.